Have you ever wondered how you can react to stimuli so quickly? Well, the credit goes to your nervous system. This intricate network is your body's internal communication system, coordinating and controlling everything you do. Whether it's the rhythmic pattern of your breathing, the steady beat of your heart, or even that sudden jolt you feel when you hear a loud noise. It's all managed by your nervous system. So, in a nutshell, your nervous system is your body's command center. The human nervous system is an intricate network comprised of two main parts, the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Let's start with the central nervous system, or CNS. This is the command center of your body, and it's made up of two key players, the brain and the spinal cord. The brain, that extraordinary organ nestled within your skull, is the mastermind behind all your thoughts, memories, feelings, and actions. It's your body's control room, constantly receiving and interpreting information from your senses. Then we have the spinal cord, a long, thin bundle of nerves that extends from the brain and runs down the middle of your back. It's the superhighway of the nervous system, transmitting messages between the brain and the rest of the body. Moving on, let's explore the peripheral nervous system, or PNS. This is the network of nerves that spreads out from the CNS to the rest of the body. It's divided into two main parts, the somatic and the autonomic systems. The somatic system is responsible for voluntary movements and the reception of external stimuli, while the autonomic system handles involuntary functions like heart rate, digestion, and breathing. The autonomic system can further be divided into the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems, the body's own accelerator and brake pedals, if you will. Despite their complexities, each component of your nervous system works in harmony to keep you functioning and reacting to the world around you. At the heart of this complex system lies a type of cell called a neuron. These neurons, the principal components of the nervous system, serve as the body's electrical wiring. They're unique in structure, featuring a cell body, dendrites that receive signals, and an axon that sends signals onward. This design enables neurons to transmit information rapidly and efficiently throughout the body. Imagine a tree with branches spreading out. The cell body is the trunk, dendrites are the branches, and the axon is the root that stretches out, reaching other neurons or muscle cells. When a signal comes in, it travels down the dendrites, through the cell body, and out through the axon. This process is repeated billions of times, creating a network of communication that underlies everything we think, feel, and do. These tiny cells, numbering in the billions, form the basis for everything your nervous system does. Now, let's talk about the messengers of the nervous system, neurotransmitters. These tiny yet powerful substances are the language of the brain and the nervous system. They are chemicals produced by nerve cells to communicate with each other, darting across the microscopic gaps called synapses, carrying messages from one neuron to another. Neurotransmitters are the maestros of our mood, sleep, memory, and learning. For instance, serotonin is the neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and social behavior, appetite, digestion, sleep, and memory. When serotonin levels are low, it can lead to mood disorders like depression. On the other hand, dopamine, another neurotransmitter, plays a major role in reward and motivation. It's what makes us feel good after accomplishing a task. These neurotransmitters also help regulate our body's overall function, from heart rate to digestion. They're involved in practically everything. So, neurotransmitters certainly have a big job, don't they? As you can see, the nervous system is a marvel of biological engineering. It's a complex network that orchestrates our every move, thought, and feeling. We've journeyed through its intricate components, starting from the basic building blocks, the neurons. These specialized cells communicate with each other in a language of electrical and chemical signals, underpinning everything we do. We've delved into the role of neurotransmitters, those chemical messengers that bridge the gap between neurons, influencing everything from our heart rate to our mood. It's a world that's as complex as it is fascinating, a symphony of interactions and reactions that keeps us functioning, thinking, and feeling. It's easy to take for granted the complexity and importance of our nervous system. But remember, every sensation you experience, every action you take, has its roots in this incredible network. So the next time you catch a ball in midair or jump at a loud sound, remember, it's your nervous system working its magic.